Alright guys, we're going to be reacting to the final part of Trials and Tribulations. So this part is actually going to be in the last three tracks, which is Celebration, I've Come Far, and the outro. So let's go to the Celebration. And of course there's going to be some ads.
With Zillow 360, you can buy, sell, and finance in one glorious low-stress bundle.
I don't care. Alright.
Celebration in this bitch, pop the bottles in this bitch. It's a party with Bacardi and the ladies in this bitch.
Celebration in this bitch, celebration, you know, saying that 2 times, and then he was just like, pop this bottle like Cardi, celebration in this bitch.
And my bliss in overdrive, I'm the limelight of the mic, you're not even in the light.
I'm a limelight in the mic, you're not even in the light.
Definite, I'm epic, never miss in this bitch. All I do is hit and win. Y'all still faking for some clicks, and they hate that I'm the shit. I just kill them with the pen and them. It's venom, I inflicts, but I'm at 9 when I spit. Ripping through your fucking click. Let it.
I'm at 9 when I'm spit. So he's basically saying the level whenever he spits is actually at 9, the level 9. So he's basically saying, like, you're still trying to get some views while I'm at 9 trying to spit, and I'm getting my views. You know, getting the recognition I deserve and stuff I deserve.
They rip, I spin your top like a Beyblade. Saying that you're painless, that's debated, you are payless. Like a mirror, face it. How the hell you gonna go against one of the greatest? I'm undebated, they hate it.
Oh, how you gonna go against one of the greatest? I'm undebated. How they gonna hate it?
I'm like a movie, we highly rated. You're not in the conversation, the game is intoxication.
I'm like a movie, I'm highly rated. You're not even in the conversation. Let's get this.
I'll renovate it, I'm paid, bitch, I make the crowd go, he hella sick, and I'm like, damn, yo, he be like,
I make the crowd go, he hella sick.
Easy, the champion, that's graduation, I'm patient until I make it, we just be chilling, get to relaxing, it's celebration. Like a visa, my talent valid, I'm so outstanding.
Oh, I like that. Like a visa, my talent is valid because of the fact of, like, you know, valid cards. Cards. Whenever you say, is the transaction or is the transaction valid? Is the transaction invalid? Is it invalid or is it valid? Like, you know, but like a visa, you know, my talent is valid. I like that.
And they confounding, counting this money, it's bees, cause I get the honeys. No website promo, I goes and call me a gopher. Yeah, go for the squad, like that 0 shot. I'm like a bomb, I should go off. You look at me blowing your top, like I'm a dog. Shout out to Dot, there's only just kings in my spot. I'm popping off you with the nonsense. Back the fuck up like it was Onyx. I'm your contest, I'm your compass. Better be cautious, leaving you nauseous. You think you're fire, you better stop it. You're out of context, you're like an auction, selling your soul for a couple of dollars. Because of slaughter, leaving your brain in a splatter. Not a cartoon, but I'm so artistic. Not even Christmas, but I'm so gifted.
You better. It's not even like a cartoon, but I bring the splatter, and it's not even Christmas, but I am so gifted. I like that.
Committed to bringing the pain and wishing your death. I'm elevated, killing the best. You tend to be aided like the best. I go insane, like I'm Usain, throwing a bolt to your chest. I'm taking over like it was Hova, breaking your focus. I'm poting like a rodent in the I should be quoted.
I'm gonna take over like a poet, like if I wrote it. I like that.
Never be broken. I'm the chosen, the next generation, causing depression, killing the hatred. Never be wasted, turning the game into Frozen.
Oh, turn the game into. Okay, I like that. Turn the game into.
Next generation, causing depression, killing the hatred. Never be wasted, turning the game into Frozen.
Turn the game into Frozen. You know, the depression never be wasted.
I'm the only opponent.
I'm the only opponent from this next generation. I like that. So it's like a confidence, but like a celebration, saying that I'm here. I like that. I like that controversy. 4 minutes in. Like that. This was a simple track, but also a fast speed track. Like the BPM was like da-da-da-da. I liked the speed that you chose. This was also some heavy wordplay right here. Alright, the next track, guys, is I've Come Far. We're almost done with this album. What the hell? That is so weird. Pringles. Wait, hold up. This sounds like a skit. Like, it sounds, I'm gonna plan. He sounds like he's about to come inside of the, like, curtain call. when M came up in like that skit where he basically opens up and he says, "Hello everyone." He sounds like he's gonna do that, but like have that for the beginning skit, and then he basically starts rapping of how far he's come.
Starting off, I was rapping like Pac in the mic. Hit 'em up was a shit that made me want to write.
Okay, so this is like a...
Did you not put the seat down?
So he basically it is a track kind of like Ghost's track where he on the rise, or not on the rise, down the alley, where he's talking about his life or how he came his discovery, and so it's kind of like that track. Only controversy is talking about like his inspiration so far. So he basically said when he started out, he was rapping like Mike hit him up was like the shit that he liked.
So I started with a couple of singles, then by the name controversial, thinking I was ill, like I was Tribe kicking rhymes with real skill, and I thought I was by myself until Ghost showed up. What up, homie? He told me he was a rapper. I got a track called Alcatraz. Can you react to that? I was like, for sure. Gave it a listen, man. That shit was a classic. It made me feel like I was in the prison, and after that, we kicked it.
Okay, it made me feel like I was in a prison. So he basically talked, because Alcatraz was, was a prison, but also Alcatraz was about a man who was, Ghost wrote about a story about a man who was escaping Alcatraz, as well as Ghost escaping, the prison that he was in. That was like a double track. So he's talking about that track of, or controversy reacting to that.
And when the pandemic hit, I started working on my first EP. The theme was realism, so that's what I called it. But looking back, man, that EP was trash. Why did I rap like that? Why was my mic so bad? But fuck it, I was just a beginner who needed work on being a winner. Fast forward to last year after realism dropped, I knew I had to come in with some better shit. But the second EP I couldn't miss, so me and Ghost Rose came out with Bars Over Bling in July.
That was a good EP. I reacted to all that EP. I reviewed that EP. That EP is actually pretty good. I like that EP. The favorite track off the EP was probably Hunger. I didn't really like any of the... mine and Controversy's track was... it was weird. My shit was fucked up. His shit was... the mix was a little bit weird. But I did like the track he had with Lil Peepee, as well as the track he did with Ghost with Hunger. That track was good.
It did better than realism, but it still wasn't good. I knew I could do better. And after that I met DJ. He told me of this community filled with a shit ton of rappers kicking the illest of shit. Ha.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for calling me out. But yeah, for real. I'm pretty sure he met me before Realism or Bars Over Bling came, because me and him made a track on Bars Over Bling, but I'm actually pretty sure that I was making the community in that time where like the community was not really a thing. It was just me, Controversy, Ghost, Lil Peepee, and Biombi, as well as Cloudy. Those were the only members of the community. And then I was like, fuck it, let's make an actual group chat. So I made a group chat, introduced all these different rappers, people who are upcoming, people who are basically saying they were rappers. And I was like, hey, you want to be in a community? And I just basically made a spark. And then, Controversy started talking to other people, Biombi started talking to other people, and we were from there. So, yeah.
And then I clicked with Biombi, Cloudy, and Zoomer. Ghost hosted a tournament, so I went in ready to bring it to any MC like a delivery. Shit was crazy. Too many MCs trying to take the C out. I'll fade them out. Won the first round, y'all know what I'm about. Bitch, I flamed them, made them take a different route. Always thought to aim straight for the heart, could never be shunned. What up, Biombi? They had me facing the young prodigy MC. I did a remix, all eyes on me, bitch, I killed them.
What samples was those from? Because I heard some samples in the background. That sample is beautiful. I like the instrumental. It's like a light, but at the same time, it's like a storytelling that was instrumental. And he's talking about the tournament that Ghost hosted for like the rap tournament of who won. Pretty sure Cloudy won. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're going to pause it. Get back into this track.
But then he came in, caving in the lyrical starter, spitting faster like Dax. Well, that was that. He kicked the illest of raps, totally clapped me. He never gave up, we didn't hate him. He was truly a threat, couldn't be bested. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Biombi came with a Smith & Wesson.
which is obviously his Smith & Wesson is a gun as well as he came with his bullets, because he came with his heat. And I actually haven't listened to any of the tournament tracks, but I'm going to. It's just like I don't really like battle rap. It's because it's like battle. It's like basically like sparring. I mean, even though rap is kind of made off of like battle rapping, I like more simple, like, you know, tracks that are just for bars, you know.
Yeah, man.
But Beyond can speed it
anyway,
fast.
Shout out to the underground community.
For real.
You've come a long way. Man, from 6 rappers to 30, that's crazy.
Exactly, that's what I was saying. Literally, in the beginning, it was just literally like 5, 4, 6 rappers, and then now there's literally a community that you can literally just say, oh yeah, there's this, there's that, and like their fans are connecting with their fans as well as these fans are connected with these fans. It's getting to a huge group, like the YouTube community became to be.
But yo, let's continue growing. Ha.
For real.
I'm out.
Gonna let the beat slide. Yo, Contra, what samples, or what instrumental was this? I think I said that right. What instrumental was this? Because this sounds like it's from a beautiful sample song, from like a mainstream. Or the instrumental's beautiful, but it sounds like it took some samples from like a famous mainstream song. So that was I've Come Far. I like that track. That track, as well as Letter to Myself, are my 2 favorite tracks from this album. Okay, advertisements. I don't care. Damn, the advertisement's gonna fuck with me.
$5.99 for a limited time. Buffalo Wild Wings.
All right. The final track, outro. Let's get to this.
When are we going to understand that we are put on earth to love?
Kendrick.
That's all it's about.
Yeah.
Everybody want to figure out how complicated life is and break it down.
Definitely.
This is what I truly think. I really think that it's going to keep going on. War going to keep going on. Frustration going to keep going on. Anger going to keep going on till we finally go back down to the simplest word.
No doubt.
Love.
Yeah, man, because we live in a world where everyone's facing an obstacle.
Right.
Or going through hard times.
Something, before he gets into his spinning, something you all got to understand, people got to understand, the world doesn't revolve around you. You revolve around the world. Everyone has their own demons. You want to compare, oh, boo-hoo, I got this, I got that, I got this. Literally, there could be a person that has nothing in the world, and there are people that has nothing in the world, homeless people, as well as people in third world countries. And I'm sorry to say, it's really third world countries that have poor, they literally have nothing. Computers, this internet, music, they don't have any of this. They have worse demons than you. So, yeah.
Love is definitely the only thing we have left.
It is, for sure.
The only thing we can use to overcome the pain, the suffering, and the frustration. Life isn't easy, man. There's many trials and tribulations one must face.
Thematic.
With that in mind, I ask you, what obstacle are you facing? Is it any of the ones I addressed? Like mental health, being rejected by that special person?
Hey.
Is it criticism, hate? Or is it the deadliest venom of them all? Doubt.
Probably.
Doubt in yourself, your worth as a person. Whatever that obstacle may be, will you overcome it? Or will you succumb to it? You decide. But as the cover illustrates, there's one road.
Okay.
That road represents the journey of life, specifically yours.
Okay.
There's also a gap in the road. That gap is filled with darkness. If you don't overcome what the world throws at you, you will fall into the darkness. You won't be able to see the light. But if you remain strong and surpass anything that life throws at you, you will see the light in the middle of the 2 buildings. And that light represents hope and positivity.
For sure.
With these two elements, you can overcome anything life throws at you. You can bring back the color in your life. But if you choose not to, the gray feeling will never go away. And all you will know is sadness and despair.
For sure.
All you will see is gray when you step outside.
So this...
Tupac once said, for every dark night, there's a brighter day after that.
For sure.
Well, it's up to you to make that bright day.
Charge my computer.
And look, I know life isn't easy, but at the end of the day, having true strength isn't lifting weights. It's being able to get through hard times, to overcome the struggle, learning from the struggle. Do that. There's a beauty in it. Keep on doing you. Don't let the hate and criticism get to you. You decide if others' opinions become reality.
For sure.
Or you create your own fate.
I'm just checking my notifications at the same time.
I ain't stopping anytime soon. I'll overcome anything life throws at me. Hopefully, you do the same. Try to pimp the negative energy to your advantage. But anyway, this has been Trials and Tribulations. If you made it this far, I appreciate it.
You gonna do this controversy after?
See you in 2023.
Ooh, that's also the year I'm dropping my next album. My third album, because of the fact that like I'm building up with different projects. So controversy, you mean you drop in the same year?
Or
possibly.
Who knows? I'm out.
Yeah, he did his controversy. I'm out. All right, guys, that was Trials and Tribulations, the album. My final reaction to this album. I thought it was good. I'm going to basically listen to it, see if he's on beat, see if he basically has some good positive meanings, because from overall he did. See if he has clear pronunciation as well as originality, which tracks sound the same, which tracks actually hits the spot, which tracks are my favorite, which tracks are my least favorite, and then basically give my personal opinion on them, as well as, a final graded, or a final grade. And if you guys do want to see that, there's a new video. I'm going to be dropping 2 videos, or actually I should say 4 videos. One to Music to Be Murdered by Say B, review, as well as Clouds review, or the Clouds the Mixtape review, as well as Down the Alley review, as well as Trials and Tribulations review. So I'm going to be dropping those ones. If you guys want to go get some merchandise, the links are down in the description below. You guys, the JRayPicsers, I'm Jeremyray Retherford, and this has been Reactors Bone. I'm going to salute you guys out. Rambling Jeremyray's dreams. I hope you guys have a good ass day. See you guys later. Bye.